Oh my gosh, you guys, what a week. I had to stop everything. I had a client who just couldn't decide what design he wanted. Also got a whole bunch of minkies and a rodeo sponsorship. Oh, and someone decided to block me on YouTube. Let me get some coffee, put my makeup on, and I'll explain all the details. This week, I had the client who couldn't choose. So seriously, I was just trying to stitch this custom sleeve, right? But the constant changes, like, can you flip the colors? Can you curve it? Can you design a new file? And I'm happy to do all that, but what I thought was a simple little project turned into me just not even having a clue with what he wanted. I'm still working on these ones. And if you saw my video from last week, I was working on doing a design for a client, and he didn't really know what he wanted because he kept changing his mind on his design. Sorry, I'm trying to here. So then what we came up with is this, and I really like it. I still have some of that stuff that I need to get out, but it says Bryler, and we're stitching it on the sleeve like this in like a coffee mocha color with black threading. So I just need to do like 5 more of those. I got to show you this other thing that I made for him. But then I finally said, because he keeps like changing his mind and like add the font here, now curve the font, now add it to this guy. And I keep explaining, like, you know, we're losing money here because he keeps sending me different files. And so I'm like, okay, well, now that needs to get digitized. And I charge $25 for digitation because that covers the digitization fee and then also me doing a test stitch. So like my time as well as the file. And so then I said, okay, well, I'll do these remaining 5 sleeves for you, but you're going to have to go back to a graphic designer to figure out what you really want for your hat design. And then you can come back to me and I can embroider it. But before we kind of like parted ways, let me show you this. This is a design that he had submitted, and look at those details. I told him, well, we can't go any smaller than the 2 inches because he wants this on a hat, but then he wanted all these other details, which I can't do. We kind of had to take a step back, and hopefully I don't think he doesn't watch my videos. Unless he does watch my videos. Anyways, I just was really happy with the results, with the details of his little character that he designed. So maybe we will work again in the future once he knows what his overall design is. Enough on that. Okay, so from last week, I still need to do those minky blankets. The reason why it's taken so long is because the customer provided me with the blankets, but she didn't pay for them yet. Now she's paid, so I got to finish those. I have these other shirts in the background. They turned out so nice. So let me show you those. So I have all of these embroidered. I just need to take the stabilizer out of them. It says Indie, and she just got like 8 crew necks because she has a indie business. You can follow her on Instagram because she designed a concealed carry purse. They're like really stylish. It's a quick open. Anyways, you'll want to check that out. She's a local business owner to me, and you guys have asked several times, like, how do I get business from other like small businesses? And you really have to just reach out and support other businesses. They will see that you're supporting other businesses and they kind of gravitate towards you. I have an Instagram page, I'll put it up right here, where you can see a lot of times I do give shout outs to other businesses because I want other businesses to grow as well. And when they see that, I think that maybe that's why they also want to work with me as well. So I get local businesses from Instagram pages, also Facebook. I'm in all the local Facebook groups, and there are other embroidery people in those as well, and they allow you to post like every Monday. You'll want to go into your local Facebook pages and read the rules and just start engaging with them. You can't just go in there and just start posting about your business. You have to have a genuine interest in what other people are doing as well. Otherwise, the Facebook algorithm won't even show your posts. I have a whole entire video on how to get local businesses. If you want to check out that video, I will put it up here as one of the card links for you. Moving on, my agenda for today. Oh, I also need to work on my machine embroidery Christmas video. I'm so excited for that one because I want to just do fun projects like just for me, just for Christmas. And I want to, of course, inspire you as well because I think a lot of you are still wanting to make things for your family and friends for Christmas. Although, how many of you have finished Christmas already? I should have finished. I haven't because I've been working on other people's orders. In the perfect world, I would have wanted to have all my Christmas stuff done by like November 1st. Homie hasn't had time for that lately. I also just want to clarify, I'm not embroidering billabong on the shirt. That's just a scrap piece of paper that I use to get the placement right. I have quite a few orders that I have to work on today, but I need to make some room. I need to keep my space really tidy. Oh, a few of you have asked where I get this big white cabinet. It's like an entertainment center, but I got that from IKEA. And I do have a video when I set this sewing room up, and I love this big IKEA cabinet because it just hides everything and it's catch-all, but it holds everything that I need all in a convenient, easy spot for me to just grab whatever I need. And I'm not sure how many of you watching have your own business, but please comment below what your small business is because yes, I do embroidery, but I'm also the accountant, the quality assurance person, the shipping and packing, inventory, customer service. There is just so much that goes into running a home-based business, but I love it. It's so challenging. It's very exciting. It keeps me busy. Okay, this one is done and out of the way. I'm going to show you some other stuff that I worked on. I'm so excited to show you this. So I got an order from a girl who does barrel racing. A few pictures right here, and this is ready to go. I just need to click ready to pick up. I am so amazed with how beautiful these turned out. And I just did like a Floriani power mesh stabilizer underneath and then a tearaway stabilizer on these dressy shirts. Hold on, my dog is barking. I need to go see what his issues are. Okay, he was barking at the mailman, which was kind of perfect because I did have mail for the mailman that was still inside my house. So I was able to catch the mailman and give him the package. Anyways, yeah, I was really quite proud of these shirts, and so I just wanted to show you guys. And then I just attached the receipt and then a cute little card. And so I'm going to let her know that that one is ready for pickup. And then I have another one to show you. This one is for a local real estate agency. She has a small but powerful real estate agency. These are her shirts. I think they turned out amazing. Las Damas Powerhouse Group. These are just some crew necks. There's a few more pictures right there. And I've attached just the receipt and then a cute little card to go with that. If you are enjoying this video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and keep watching. Thank you. The customer provided these minkies for me, and you can see it has a hood, so it's kind of like a snuggie minky, and I'm just using my power mesh stabilizer to smooth that out. That'll help it keep its shape. And then my tearaway stabilizer. This is basically what I do when I'm embroidering even a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. And then I'm using my MightyHoop, and I do have a discount code for that, but it makes things like this possible. Like, I don't think I could embroider a minky without
out my Mighty Hoops. Look how easy that is.
Okay, here's this one. And here's the thing, I mean, it looks really nice, right? I did a knockdown stitch on it in the navy blue, and then I put Bryce on there in the white thread. But you guys, I do not enjoy doing minky blankets. You know, they're not that hard to hoop. You just saw me hoop one, but I feel like it puts so much lint in my machine, and I don't like that. On Facebook, like, people will be like, does anybody know anyone that can do embroidery on minky blankets? And I seriously just want to like leave the room. But then it's on the internet, it's on Facebook, so leaving the room is not applicable. But what's funny is like people will start tagging me, and I'm like, oh, and I don't want to do it. So I charge, like, even just for this right here is $20 just for the name, because you are doing a knockdown stitch and you are messing with the minky, which is kind of tricky and heavy. It can be really heavy. And then again, like, it gets my machine really linty. And another something that I don't like to do, and I'll decline these ones, but when somebody wants like the glitter HGTV or you know what I mean? The glitter, okay, glitter. I don't like doing that either, because then glitter gets everywhere. What if I just finish that project and then I go to do like some polos for a business? They are not going to want glitter, and you would find glitter in your machine for weeks. I mean, I think you know what I'm talking about. Even, you know, when Christmas comes and you've got like that glitter ribbon, you can't get rid of it. You'll find it like in your armpit or somewhere like 3 weeks later. Let me show you the pink version, because I'm doing some blue ones, and then I got some pink ones right here. Isn't this beautiful? Now these minkies are a little bit harder because they got the hood. Usually I would just pick a corner, embroider it that way. This one I have to do a little bit more. I need to plan it more strategically and make sure that I have it in a good placement. I don't know. What do you think? So the knockdown, you can barely see the knockdown because it matches the material of the minky. And then I picked this hot pink color, but look at how beautiful those stitches are.
I just have a few more minkies left, but I gotta mention to you this comment that I got about my apron tutorial. I posted a short form video that had a link to the full tutorial, but then YouTube decided months ago to remove all the links from all short form videos across the entire platform. Well, she was so upset that she couldn't find the link, so she decided to block me, which is sad because now I can't even send her a gift. But yeah, I woke up and I saw this comment. I guess I was a threat to her maybe, and she felt that she needed to block me. I don't know. But I just want to apologize to any of you in advance. If I upset you and you have to block me, I completely understand. Nobody should be watching embroidery videos that they don't want to.
Okay, so I have another sweatshirt. This is another one that I'm working on, this business. Now I just need to fold these, get these ready, but I'm tired. So I think I'm going to sign off for now. But what I would love for you to do is check out my video on my Christmas machine embroidery projects, because look at how cute these are. And those are in this video right here. I will catch you over there, and I will also see you next week. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.